guys. So I'm back. Um, what would I like to confess today? You ask. So today I'm gonna confess about the time when I was a young child following in my older siblings' footsteps and decided to create a MySpace account as a minor. This is like fatback computer era. Like if you remember, you were like niggas had a Dell in their crib. So first of all, if you didn't know, I was at a point I was the middle child. I have a younger sibling, a younger sister, and I had an older brother. Um, this was my technical stepbrother, but you know, hey, that's my older brother. So he's in high school. I'm in. Actually, I take that back. He's in middle school, about to enter high school. I'm in elementary, and my little sister is also in elementary. She's like, I think she's first grade, kindergarten, one of them. Actually, I don't fucking remember. I know she young as hell though. So anyway, right? This is the MySpace era, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I see him always on MySpace or whatever, utilizing this shit. This is social media before social media was social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would see all the profiles, cool as shit, cool ass fucking music. So I'm like, I don't see no harm in it. I didn't know all the deep discrepancies and shit that niggas was doing on MySpace that, you know, my mom and dad was trying to protect the nigga from. I didn't know about that shit. I just seen cool wallpapers and was like, fuck it, I want to be a part of that. So I decided to make one. All I needed was a freaking email, right? So I was like, bet. So I made me an email, made me a Yahoo account, and made me a little MySpace account, right? So I still remember the wallpaper. It was the true crime shit. It was true crime. It wasn't the one with Snoop in it. It was the first one. And so yeah, I had the wallpaper, had the music. I don't remember my music playlist. I wish I did, but I don't, because I promise you this account was short lived like a motherfucker, and we're gonna get to why. So niggas go to school one day, right? One morning, you know, everything's normal, everything's fine, right? Niggas go to school. And the school was right behind our neighborhood, so like niggas walked. It was like a 5-minute walk, literally. Mind you, I used to live in Arizona. This was Arizona time. Um, so one day we get home from school, you know, me and my little sister walking home from school. And there's a big ass note on the monitor that says, "Do not touch," all caps. So we like, all right. Because usually, you know, a nigga get on the computer, start playing like fucking 3D pinball, paint, solitaire, just be on the web, just doing shit. On, what is it? Yahoo Music launch or whatever the fuck, if you remember that, if you remember what the fuck that is. So yeah, we couldn't touch the computer when we got off work or when we got out of school. So we was like, all right. So niggas just went outside. Niggas was playing PlayStation, you know, chilling. Mom, dad, you know, they get off work, do they shit. Then, we get called down to where the computer was at. Now the computer was in the living room, downstairs living room. That shit was broad, like literally right there. You couldn't miss it. We get there, they call us down, sit us down. They tell Taylor, my little sister name is Taylor. They tell her to go ahead and bounce. They was just my dad is known for being just like a little funny nigga, trolling before it was trolling. Tried to scare her a little bit, but then stopped playing with her, told her to bounce. So it was really just me and my older brother that was sitting there really about to get scolded. He got attacked first. They came down on him first about having a MySpace and all the shit that he had going on that mug. So I didn't know what he was doing. They never got into details around me, but he pretty much got on the computer. My dad got on the computer and showed him his MySpace account and all the shit that he had going on with. Apparently it was some shit he wasn't supposed to be doing. Anywhere from cussing niggas out to probably hitting up shorties to ain't no telling what the hell he was not supposed to be doing at the time, right? So all I remember the lines, of him being told was to go upstairs and get the belt. Look, after that, I knew what it was. I knew what time it was. I knew what time it was. So then they got on me and found my MySpace account. And I'm not gonna lie, they probably found it because I befriended that nigga. They probably just went through his and see that I had an account. They was like, what the hell? So yeah, I promise you, I had nothing on. I didn't even talk to nobody. I had a few songs. I had some wallpaper set up, but I didn't have nothing to where they could have like got me in trouble. I didn't know that making the account alone was gonna be the sole reason I got my ass whooped. And when I tell you this wasn't no normal ass whooping, nigga, nigga, it was it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was one of them that you like, like my ancestors felt it, all of them.